2 coats of white nail polish. I want to make a heart and I find it the easiest with the help of a scotch tape. So take a piece of tape and fold it in half imperfectly like so. Place it on a flat surface and draw half of the heart on the edge where the tape is folded. Cut the shape out, unfold the tape, and you should be left with the perfect heart frame. Place it on the middle of the nail, but before that, make sure that the white polish base is completely dry. You can also stick the tape on the back of your hand to make the glue less intense before placing it on the nail. Let's now color the heart by applying red polish on a sponge and dab it on the nail. Quickly remove the tape while the polish is still wet and you're left with a gorgeous heart. You can leave it as it is, or you can make small black dots all around the hard edges like me so that it pops out even more. You can use a small dotting tool for this or just a toothpick. Lastly, I'm drawing an arrow with the help of a striper and a toothpick. This design is pretty general and you can wear it as an accent nail even if you're not making the One Direction nails. I know many of you love 1D, thus a heart on one of the nails is essential. Perfect the arrow shape and apply a layer of a fast-drying top coat to finish off. I love how cute and cartoonish this design looks. I think we started off great, so let's move on. The following design represents their music. Apply 2 coats of white nail polish to start off. Next, I'm taking some nail art tape and cutting 4 short pieces. You can easily use a normal tape cut in stripes instead. Stick the 4 parallel tape stripes diagonally in one corner of the nail. Apply black polish in the spaces between the tape stripes and then quickly remove the stripes before the polish has a chance to dry. And that's how you get perfect music staves. We also need some music notes, so dip a larger dotting tool in the black polish and make 3 dots for notes heads. You can also use a Q-tip to get these 3 large dots. With a striper, make a line on the right side of each dot like so to get a note stem. And for the note's flag, draw a short curved line like this. I want to add some color to my music design, so I'm making smaller white dots in each of the 3 notes' heads. One note I'm coloring in red, the other one in blue, while leaving the third white. It's important to first make the white dot though, because the colors don't really pop on top of the black. Apply a layer of a top coat to complete your music nail design. Watching this design itself makes me wanna listen to some 1D music. So awesome! No One Direction manicure is complete without the 1D logo, so I'm making it on my pointer. After applying 2 coats of red polish, wait for it to dry completely. You can totally make your One Direction sign freehand with the striper, but I will use a tape to make the lines really straight and precise. Stick 3 tape strips along the middle of the nail and then color up the 2 spaces between with a white nail polish. Again, you can use a scotch tape and cut it in thin strips if you don't have a nail art tape. Quickly remove the tape and you're left with 2 white stripes. These are parts of the number 1 and the letter D. For the letter D, apply some white polish on the upper and the bottom part of the stripe to make it wider there. Then make a curved line using a striper. With a white and red polish, make adjustments if needed to get that arrow shape within the letter D. Using a striper brush, finish the number 1. Finally, I'm making 2 stripes across the bottom and the top of our One Direction logo. Working with tape is a bit more time consuming, but it's well worth it because my striper skills are not that good. Apply a layer of fast-drying top coat to seal and protect your work of art. And here's our complete 1D sign. Pretty epic, right? So let's direct ourselves to the next design. On my thumb, I will draw initials of the boys' names. Start off with 2 coats of white polish for the base. Then I'm making initials with a dotting tool and a nail polish in their favorite colors. So for Niall I'm using blue polish, for Louis and Zayn red, Liam purple and Harry orange. I've seen some different information about what are the boys' favorite colors on the internet, so don't be mad if you don't agree with my color choices. Just use the ones you think are right. These are their favorite colors from the book Dare to Dream, but of course favorites can change through time. Next, take a toothpick dipped in the black polish and outline some parts of the initials kind of the same way as with the leopard print technique. This will make the design more interesting and the letters will stand out even more. Finally, add some black and navy blue dots to fill in the empty spaces. To finish off, apply a layer of fast-drying top coat. I think this design is so adorable and including boys' favorite colors makes it even more special. One of the things that characterizes the One Direction band is the fact that they come from Britain and they're very proud of their home country. So on the middle finger I'm going to draw the British flag. Start off by applying 2 coats of navy blue polish. When dried, make a diagonal white stripe with the tape and a nail polish brush. Make sure the stripe is a bit wider because we will have to fit a thinner red stripe inside. Make another diagonal white stripe crossing the first one. You can help yourself with the tape like me, or you can just use a nail art striper to draw this design. Now it's time for the thin red stripes. I'm making them with the tape and a striper dipped in the red polish. Tell me what's your favorite song from the Midnight Memories album. I like all of them, but must say I'm rocking the Little White Lies around my room pretty often. Wait for the polish to dry completely and then make 2 wider white stripes vertically and horizontally along the middle of the nail. Complete the flag with a couple of red stripes inside the wider white stripes. That's how you get the perfect British flag. I'm sure the 1D boys would be pretty impressed with this masterpiece, don't you think? Apply a top coat to make your design pretty and shiny. I think this design came out really epic. You like it, my British friends? Let's now see how cool the finished result looks like. I think these nails are perfect if you're going on a One Direction concert or just for every day if you're a true 1D fan. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was requested loads and I like their music